Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 60 of our Let's Play campaign, Final Factory, and we got some of these blocks up and running and I'm really happy about them, but I have been doing some thinking. Well, the one thing I've been thinking about is this one. Yes, it's fine, and if I then, what I really want to do is actually build another one over here, so I built the red ones, so I get like iron, copper and oil. Oil goes here, so that becomes like petroleum gas. It goes into this one, which becomes plastic, and then it goes into this one, which becomes here. However, when I look at the red circuits are really slow in building, even with all the modules and everything, compared to green circuits. So when I build a block of red circuits, it will not be able to consume a green circuit block. But what I then want to be cautious of is, if I build the red circuit, let's say it requires only half of this production. Let's get that out up. Half of this. Then I have built way too many machines over here, then that will just not scale. So what I really want to do is, as I build stuff up to the red ones, for example, I'll be trimming down this and the ingredients, for example, these two, I'll be trimming them down so that they fit the copper. No, the iron only fits to this part, the copper only fits to this part, plus the copper that goes through to the red circuits, and then also scaling up the plastic and petroleum exclusively for this. So I want to build them as big as possible, and then basically saying this is one unit. So how much can one unit make? One until here, and then I say like one of the last ones and then count back. For example, when I need a blue circuit, for example, I'll probably need two of these green ones, two of these settings here, just to get a single blue one up and running. I would guess probably even more, but that's the essence of it. So basically, this is great, but it'll probably need to be scaled down because I don't want to use more materials than I absolutely have to. So I want this whole thing to be scaled towards the red circuits. Even maybe to more that, oh, someone's getting attacked. Wow. Okay. They wrecked one. Do they have repair packs? They have one. I might want to take some repair packs back there. All right. So, okay. Alright, so that's what we are going to do. Let's give it a shot. Let's drive down here. And the first thing we want to do is actually build the new blocks. Oh dear. Oh, don't. Yeah, okay. Let's see. And I can't even select those because I am running out of space. So let's hurry up and do this before things break. There. You know, these ones, just take them out. This part here, though, this is the part we need explosives for. Yes, I know some the pop capsules are better. They have a bigger range, but they are not instant. Which means I run around inside the poison capsule most of the time. And that kills me more than these things kill me. They don't kill me that much. Alright, that should be enough space, and then we'll just take the rest out with the robots. That should be fine. Not that much. There we go. They need to get some exercise as well. Let's build something and go in here. Great. More stuff here. Alright, let's make sure we don't run away from them. There's something here. There's something here. And we need to figure out... Yeah, oops. Maybe I shouldn't have killed that one. Just like this, and similarly this, and I'll just take this entire thing here, including tiles. Thank you very much. Get that up to this location, and nothing works because I don't have my... Alright, go robots. So this here will be my red circuits. So basically this one here, I'll keep taking this up, but I'm also going to branch one down here into here. It'll need some inputs. We'll have to figure out, wow, what is that? Really? Still attacking here. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we're not exactly making friends over here. Nope, but that's great. Oh, there's also some other small thing. Oh, that's a bit too far. This, also get that. Oh, that poor little robot here. Oh, don't let me run out. This is fine. Alright, so now we need to build the red circuits. However, there are a few things I want to do first, because as I have been thinking about this exact thing, I do need to upgrade. Oh, I wish all of it was like this. It would be so nice. I need to put in some markers here. Don't run on tracks. How full are you? Oh, 63? It goes at 64, I guess. How does this work? Oh, okay, of course, some of them are slower than the others. This one, almost. Boom, done. This one. That was nice to see. Boom, and goodbye, train. Don't run in front. Thank you very much. So at this point, I need to explain how much. Oh, look how fast it's coming in. And the number here, I have, of course, done this in advance, because otherwise, yeah, that would be crazy. You know, maybe that's actually 1152. That is the... No, see, that doesn't work, because then it just says 111. So I have to do 1, 1, 5, 2. Yeah, that doesn't work either, because that's... So it has to be like this. Yes, unfortunately. But I'll put minus this is iron. It's coming in. How much is that? That's going to be 882. And yes, I know this is actually more than I have provided input, but I think I'll still make do with it. Copper 882. That's all that comes in. And actually that's not the case. Copper is going to be a bit less, so that's... This one will be 8, 2, 2, 2, 3. Yes, there we go. And I lost my car. Of course, and all this, do I have what I need? Yes, I do. So I can create more. Keep going. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those outbounds here. Here, and that one, where is that? That's in outbound here. This is the location. I will illustrate how much is going out. Maybe I should actually have made it like plus and minus signs, but 818. And the other side. Don't get run over, please. This one. 682. So that's what comes in. 682 comes in and 818 comes out. Still? Now that one's getting attacked. Okay, well, looks like we did get some enemies last time. And again with this one, this is going to be copper. Outbound 818. And copper inbound 62. Great, because this is important, because when I look at it at a glance, I'm going to need that. Okay, so this is fine. That one is distinctly unfine. Why are you not? Oh yeah, that's because I don't have enough copper locations up here. It's simply just not good enough. This one is at 7.8, this is 7.3. So I definitely need another copper location coming in here. And they're quite small, but you know, maybe something like this could be taken with, oh, not that one. What about the range? How far the range out? Okay, that's out there. That's fine. At this point, we just don't need it in the quantities I am getting. So what I'll also get is down here, just so we get some more structure to it. Kill that one. Yes, and now we can take this part. Boom. For all intents and purposes, there's, oh, hold on. That one also goes there. I want this overview to be there, to be perfectly honest. I want to be able to see, okay, what does it look like? And of course, it is paramount that all of it is fixed on a grid. This is too little to worry about. Oops. Oh, damn. Go, go, go. Yeah, whatever. Just get it on with it. This part. Oops. That one. Alright, so this petroleum has to go in here. I've made some experiments on my own time with what it would look like. Petroleum, and that's also when I came to realization that, yeah, you know what? It's actually quite important that we are clear on making things to ratio. So first I'll build things as big as they can be, then afterwards I'll build them at ratio. I'll scale them down to ratio when I figure out where the actual bottleneck is. And it's gonna be like this. Come on, smash it. Do I also want a radar down here? Yes, I do. I don't know. Some say that radars cause UPS loss, and they probably do because they need to keep chunks, or they will keep chunks active. But on the other hand, I'm not gonna play a game where I can't see what the hell's going on. That's just impossible for me to play like that. Oh, someone put a little stone brick in the way. Yeah, okay. And I guess my robots are kind of getting tired. You can see here the battery is running out. So once I've done this one, I think I actually should be getting one more. Let's actually skip the next one because we can. Also depends on how much I have. That's fine. This is actually an okay amount. I think it's worth it to build it because we are gonna have to build it at some point. What? How much is it? This is 900? That's easily 900. What the hell are you doing? Okay. I think I want to do it, but I could just look again. Again, I'm losing. What is that now? Okay, you are repairing. Excellent. I'm just a bit worried about lack of repairs. Boom. And it goes over to this location. But I can only build one. I cannot build two of them. So we'll only build that one. This one. And leave it at that. Unfortunately, there are some nice chunks in here. 7.3, 14. I'd love to get those, but I'm not sure that's even feasible. Any copper? Yeah, there's a bit of junk copper here. Don't think I want to take that out. I mean, I could funnel all of this over here, but I think I'm just going to take the stuff underneath, just get rid of it at some point. Really? Did I run out of... I ran out of substations. Oh no. And I also ran out of batteries. So that's kind of appropriate that it happens at around the same time. Let's get rid of all the rest. I want to build what we can here. One of them is getting that. There we go. That's the one we're waiting for. And now it's just cleaning up the rest. Great. Okay, that's all we should do now. And then we'll go up and have a look at what we should build in terms of the red circuits. Yes, I know that when building a Megabase like this, there will be a lot of sort of in between all of the really fancy stuff. But this one, and this is delete and put it into the middle. That's why we also allow ourselves to a bit longer episodes. So what I need in terms of, oh, hold on, sorry. Let's start from this part. In order to build reds, we need plastic bars, copper cables, and electronic circuits. Yes, please. That comes in from plastic, which we haven't done. This comes in from electronic circuits, which we have to do. This comes in from copper, which we have. So I also need to build some copper cabling. However, this copper cabling is crazy fast compared to this part, and especially with modules, it goes so much faster. Oof. All right, so that's a thing. Let's have a look at the signs, just a glance at that. How is... Oh, whoa. Okay, I need to reactivate my rocket launchers. How is... Let's press the L button. And I wish I had it. Oh, I do. This is the wrong... That's the one. So I have 900 plus 400. This is excellent. Great. Good to know. Okay, next up, we need to... Let's look at train stations. That means I need 3 train stations inbound and 1 train station outbound. That's actually pretty much the same as this part. Let's see, that is going in the middle like this. So might as well just build it. And, well, of course I don't have that yet. Just so we get a sense of what it is we need to build. And that one. Yes. All right, those poor robots, they're just overworked. Crazy overworked. And now my car is actually not in the middle of everything. Okay, good. Let's actually build... I'd have this one, rocket fuel? Maybe I should get... No, I can't get nuclear fuel. I actually have to get rocket fuel. Because nuclear fuel only stacks to 1. It's a bit annoying. Good, let's get up. No, let's start by building... I don't want to build it inside that area. I want to build it like this. This is the closest I can make it. And... Oops, there. So this is going to be a red one. And... I can't wire it. I can't power it up. So since I can't power it up, it doesn't matter. I need to go back. Because having it unpowered is a bit annoying. Yes, driving on train tracks. Love it. Always a great idea. Okay, so there are some friendlies here. Then we can also do one more thing. Oh, I'm starting to see a problem. Okay, I'll explain that problem because we need to fix that. There you go. This is a bit of a mistake, but okay. I know I have this one and I know I don't want to use it. All right, so what we can see here is this one is starting to fill up with copper, because if I look up here, these are now The copper is not being consumed, as you can see over here. They are saturated, so the copper flows on. It doesn't get caught up in this part. And this one is now putting the copper into the active providers, which means it goes over in here. And I'm going to do this one. Yeah, I have 100 myself. There we go. These will change to that. Got it. Like this. Yes. I'll take the entire thing and I'm going to kill it. And I'm going to build it all the way up here. Let my in-house robots do it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that's going to be the copper part. And I'm going to build one more that's dedicated to stone because I don't really want them anywhere else. And this is certainly not going to be enough. So why don't we just go crazy at this point and say, there we go. I would just want it inbound. All right, I want this one out. What else do I want to make? Anything else? Not really. These don't want them. Not that either. I'm going to get a lot of modules. Oops, what is it? I guess it's fine. I mean, you could take this one up. I could take whatever. I could take more of these as I'm going to need it. And this one always. Yeah, that's about it. Did I get 10? Yes, I did. And the car is somewhere, nowhere in sight. Where the? Okay, good. So now we've reactivated our rocket launchers. That means that's going to take a bit of focus away. Someone needs to clean up this part as well. But again, that's going to be like several episodes of cleanup. And I don't want to do that. Yes, I absolutely have to. So this is actually a mistake as well. I'm going to have one outbound, so I'm going to kill this one. Because you're not going to be like this. You're going to be an inbound. They're charging. They're getting charged. This is an absurd amount. And that is, you know, it's actually this one again. Yeah. Maybe. Just maybe. Let's have a look at this. This will be... What are the items I'm getting in? Top, it's going to be greens. Yep. That one dies. And the next one. This will be iron or copper. Yep, copper. And the last one down here will be plastic. Yep, it's plastic all the way through. Great, so that's locked to plastic. There are still some things that are not locked. That's perfectly fine. I will just go down here to make sure that these are... Okay, so that doesn't actually leave much space for this part. I guess that one's going to be here. Mark it like this. Now to get some idea about how fast this is going to produce. Boom. It's going to be pretty easy. I can take 3 inbounds. It's going to be easy. And a single outbound like this. There. So that's going to be pretty damn easy module. Let's have a look at how this one scales. Really? Let me just check. Okay, that's going to be a lot of modules, but what if we take this, get that out of the way, swoosh, and from here, that's actually not that bad. Not bad at all. All right, so, well, the one thing that I have to notice is, what about, all right, let's get some numbers here. We'll take the numbers from here. This one is now working at, oh, it took actually a bit of time for it to update. This one is speed 8, and it produces 1. It consumes the copper, it consumes 4. Consumes 4 divided by 6 seconds times the speed of 8. There we go. It consumes 5.33. And let's have a look at, if I replace this one with an assembler causing this, that would be creating 4 per second. Okay, I'm just going to count. Remember, 5.33. 4 per second times the same crafting speed of 8 times the productivity module of 40%. That is 44.8 divided by 5.3333 something. That's actually going to be 8.4. Yeah. So if that's 8, that just means the middle one should be made into that. Except this one will be different. It goes 1 in and 2.8 out. So that's going to be, if this is pulling in, then that has to pull out. I like this very much. Boom. And now let's see how that fits into this area. Fits in very nice. Maybe too nice? Like this. 1. Okay, I should not have put the modules in, but okay. Never mind that. Ah, this is less than ideal. I have to kill that. Okay. How about looking at this entire thing without these and killing all of it? Yeah, killing all of it. Recreating this. Get all of that out. And so what are our options here? I think this is fine. Let's do that. What? How many do we have then? We have 33. So if I need to find the balance, because you can see this is not balanced. There's actually a surplus. There's 33. So each one of these can service 8.4 times 3. That means it can service 25, but there will be 50. Yeah, so there is actually going to be, I don't like it. So I'm gonna have to build the same thing down here, just flip it around. There's one distance, so that's the one. What if I times... What if I, instead of having 3 of these, 1, 2, 3 here and 3 up there, that's 6. 6 is too many. What about 5? 5 would enable to build 42 of them. 42 plus 5, that's 47, and in total we have way more. Hold on, I'm not counting this correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay, sorry. Divided by 5. So 4 of these, so three of those is not enough. What about... Basically, I want to see if I can... I don't think my calculations are making a lot of sense right now for anyone else except my head, and maybe not even that. So there are 4 of these assemblers here creating copper coils, but 4 of them, and I have 33 machines up here. So what if we have 3 times, and they can service 8.4 other machines? That means 3 of those can service 25 of the other ones, but that's only 28 in total. So that means 3 would not be enough. 4 is too many. Hence, I'm looking at what if it was 3.5 of these were coils and the other ones were the red circuits. That's what I'm looking for. So what if I multiply by 7? That means it can service 58.8. And that would be in total, or 50, yeah, it's going to be 59. So 59 plus the 7 machines is 66. And I have a total of 66 machines. Awesome. That means I need 7. Okay, that actually changes something quite a lot, because that means this one is not going to be like that. It's going to be one of these. Boom. That one as well. Go. And that one. This one as well. Yes. So now that's up here. And what I can do, should do maybe, is like take maybe like the 3 middle ones here, or even try to figure out if I should get them somewhere else. So that these, for example, there. This one goes. Nope. Coils. Coils. And coils. And coils. So that's 3 of them here, and then on the other one I'll make 4. I think that might be a bad idea, but let's just get, let's see. Let's see if I have minus, I have 58. And what are they each one creating? All of this. Let's say this one should be wired, right? This one is wired. This is fully stacked. No. Why is it only 5.5? Oh, right. There we go. 8. So how much is this one creating? Because I need to know how much exactly it is creating. It creates 1 divided by 6. That is what it is. Oops. I need to go to calculator. 1 divided by 6. 1 divided by 6 again. Times 8, that's crafting speed. Times 1.4, that's the productivity module. Each one creates 1.86 per second. Multiplied by, how many did I have? I have 58 of those. That's kind of what we're working. So this entire block only produces 108 per second. That's not a lot, is it? Now it puts here. So that's important to put in, and that's not this one, is this one. Red. 108. And then we have to count backwards, because I need to know exactly how much is coming in for each one. This one is going to be plastic, because that will be our input. So in order for us to make Okay, we're almost done. Almost done. Don't go anywhere. This is interesting. I need 2 times as many, except I don't need productivity, so I divide by the productivity and multiply by 2. So that means I need 155. It's going to be the same for the copper or for the green circuits, but not for the copper. 155. Yes. This one will be copper. Don't know how much. This one will be green circuits. 155. Copper. Well, it will be twice as much as these. No, it'll actually be less. Divided by 1.4 because there's a productivity. This one will be, my calculation, 221. So let's have a look at it. I mean, if this one's only requiring 155, you can also see that this one is a tremendous surplus, and don't mind the bugs here. But on the other hand, I certainly need more than one of these to feed. This is only like 6,000 per second, and for the entire base, for 2,000 science of everything, I would need 21,000. So this is something, but it's not much. We're going to wrap this one up. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you're liking it, and I hope that you are sort of seeing the concept of what I try to do. Be sure to leave your comments below and check back next time as we progress with the construction of this red block, and also go tracing the supply chain back into the plastics, right? So thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.